Welcome back, YouTube. We're back down here and try these fish again. See if they still biting a little bit. We could check them out. See if we can catch some more Shellcracker and Brim. Oh, we got a bite. Don't feel like he's very big, but he is a fish. No, he's a good sized brim. Come here, buddy. I got this camera set on wide view, so maybe you can see a little bit more. The fish might look smaller, but be able to see a little bit more of me reeling them in. If they'll bite today, we'll reel some in. We started off with a good sized brim here this morning. The wind show a whole lot calmer than what it was Saturday when we came. Man, Saturday was rough. All last week we had some rough wind. There's a little bit of breeze blowing right now, but not near nothing like it was Saturday. Got us another on here. Ain't near as much trash floating down the river this morning. Oh, there's a little fella here. Little red breast. Let you grow up. I want you to go back and turn in to be one of them roosters with a dark red belly on you. Yeah, the trash ain't near as bad on the river. There's all kind of stuff floating down the river Saturday. Leaves, pine straw, all kind of mess. Come on, buddy. Come on and commit to taking that thing. He might be got it because slack keeps getting in the line. But I can't feel him now. He'll probably be swallowed at his goozle. Yeah, I think he's on there. Let's see. Yeah, he's on there. And he swallowed it just like I figured. Man, I keep forgetting to put them hook removers in here. Let me get my pliers and work on this one. You got one tasting it. Can't make up his mind if he wants it or not. I think he quit with it. Let's get out and make sure he ain't sitting there with it. Yep, he was sitting there with it. Too. Might be old shit. They'll do that sometime. Shellcrackers, they'll bite that thing. Whoa, here in there. Shellcrackers will bite that thing and then sit there with it. That's what it is. Old Shelly. Yep, old Shellcracker. Sometimes they'll get that thing and they'll just sit there with it and don't move it. And still got my worm on there. But what we're using, got a 1/2 ounce egg sinker, a piece of BB shot or a buckshot up under it. I usually only use one, but this one here been slipping, so I put another piece of lead up under there to hold that 1/2 ounce sinker off of my hook. and a number 4 eagle claw gold hook. And this little red bead right here, that's just so I can get comments to ask me what's that little red bead for. But anyhow, we could see if we can get out there and catch a nutting. Oh man, I missed it. Hooked you, didn't we? These fish keep biting in spells today. They'll bite for a few minutes and then they'll quit for a few minutes. We call them redfin trout. I think the proper name for them is a yellow perch. Well, I think. Kind of escapes my memory right now. But at least it was a fish. Now they bit for a little while, now they've quit for a little while. Maybe they'll pick back up directly. That wind's picking up now, YouTube. It was good and calm earlier this morning, but now it's starting to blow pretty good. I had a bite there for a second, but he quit with it. He must have didn't want it. I think he might be got it. Let's see. Nice fish. Gracious, that was a brim. There's one of them old big old brims right there. Gracious. And we got you on there before you swallowed it. But if you don't wait, then you'll miss them, because I missed several. But I'd pull on and before I'd let them take it for a while. But yeah, this wind keeps getting up pretty much every day. Now, Mama and them used to have a saying, if March comes in like a lion, it'll go out like a lamb. And if March comes in like a lamb, it'll go out like a lion. And I know it's come in with the wind blowing. The wind been blowing since February here. Lost that one. Didn't get him hooked good. Come on, buddy, take that thing. He's trying to. There, we hooked your butt. Try to hook you before you swallow it. Whoa, yeah. Come on back here. Looked like you already swallowed it. You did. Swallowed it all the way to your goosel. I got to remember when I get home to put them hook removers in my boat, or either a screwdriver like Mr. Harrison showed me to use. Let me work on this one and get him off of here. Well, I think this weather that we've been having is one thing been messing with them fish, but weather like this every year around this time here in South Carolina, it'll get up in the mid-70s for 3 or 4 days, sometime 80. The highs might be in the high 50s, low 60s at night. And then for 3 or 4 days, the highs would be 50 or 55 and get down to freezing at night. A couple of nights ago, it was 27, and then 30, 32 last night, something like that. Now it's supposed to warm back up for a few days, but always around this time of the year, it's like that. And you got these March winds going on, blowing a lot of trash and stuff in the river. But I think it's most of these nights and stuff turning cold and the weather going back and forth from cold to hot. But that's okay though. Springtime's coming. I just got it thrown back out there, and this one grabbed it fast as it hit the bottom. I still had it in my hand, fixing to sit it down. He grabbed it a hold there. And how did you swallow that thing that quick? That's okay though. I'm gonna eat y'all's butt anyhow, so whether y'all swallow it or not, y'all going in the box. Seems like this rod that's on my right is always getting more bites than the one that's to my left. That fish may be more banked up back that way somewhere, but we don't got time to move around today to look for them. But we'll come up here one day and we'll move back a little bit or even forward a little bit and see if we can get into them a little bit better. Come on back here, you. This went under the boat back there. Come on in there. Shellcracker. You swallowed it to your stomach. That's all right. It'll be okay. But then again, we could be right in the middle of them fish. Might be thousands of them down there. But might be only 1 or 2 that's hungry. We might be just catching a few out the mess. I don't got one of them side scanners and front facing sonars and all that stuff to show me what all's down there. I have to cast out there and find out what's out there with the worm. Let the worm find out what's out there. All I know is we keep catching a nice one, and that's good enough for me. And this wind's got rough. Thought I was gonna have a nice fishing day with hardly any wind, but no. Gracious God. I got a fish biting. He might be coming to the boat with it. I had to catch up with him. The wind had blown the boat around sideways. Right, nice fish feel like. Yeah, right, nice shellcracker. Yeah, use a pretty one. Man, if y'all was biting harder, it sure would be a lot better. But I'm not going to complain with the size fish y'all are, though. Well, YouTube, that's going to have to be our video for today. We did get a mess of fish, nice mess of fish there to cook up. I only have like 3 or 4 hours during the week to fish. I have to pick Nadine up and pick my granddaughter up from school during the weekdays. But we did get to come there and fish a few hours and get in a little video. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you the next time, YouTube.